Hi, welcome to the show. This is Joycelyn Linton coming into the higher calling. And yes, we're now in the afternoon at St. Edmund's Church. The service has been carried out and over with. We had a baptismal service, and so the church will be kind of closing up, but then there's another church that will start soon. So I'm going to start off here in the church, and then I'll probably go just next door to the church, which is the open park. So I'm going to start off with the morning liturgy, and then I'm going to move on to another word, the gospel that was given. So they're both connected, and it's an interesting message here. So I'll just start off reading, and then I'll move over to the park. Okay? So it's taken, the liturgy of the word is taken from the New Testament reading, Romans 7:15 to 25, and then the new gospel was taken from Matthew chapter 11, 16 verses 16 to 19 and 25 to end. So it's an interesting message. It's quite it's a simple message, but as I looked at it, it's a complex message for me to bring forth. So definitely, I'm praying that the word of the Lord will flow, so the message will come forth. Okay? So in the church, I'll read this, and then we'll go next door to the park. Romans chapter 7, verse 15 to 25. I do not understand my own actions. For I do not do what I want, but I do the very thing I hate. Now, if I do what I do not want, I agree that the law is good. But in fact, it is no longer I that do it, but sin that dwells within me. For I know that nothing good dwells within me. That is, in my flesh. I can will what is right, but I cannot do it. For I do not do the good I want, but the evil I do not want is what I do. Now if I do what I do not want, it is no longer I that do it, but sin that dwells within me. So I find it to be a law that when I want to do what is good, evil lies close at hand. For I delight in the law of God in my innermost self. But I see in my members another law at war with the law of my mind, making me captive to the law of sin that dwells in my members. Wretched man that I am, who will rescue me from this body of death? Thanks be to God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then, with my mind I am a slave to the law of God, but with my flesh I am a slave to the law of sin.